Hey,
Hello, teacher.
hello, Vango. It's great to see you. Okay, how's the weather today?
It is sunny.
Sunny, right? How about you? How do you feel today?
Yet, yet
Wait, how do you feel today?
today, just like, um,
Oh, sorry, I can't hear you. I cannot hear you.
I just playing, do some homework.
Okay, play into the break, right? Okay. You need to spend time. You need to spend little time to do homework, and then spend time doing spend time playing outside. So it improves you both mental and physical health. Okay, can you tell me some extreme sports? Do you know? Can you tell me some
Uh,
extreme sports you know, or some games, some sports
uh,
games? Do you
skydiving,
know? Yes, skydiving,
uh, bungee jumping, uh, base jumping,
jumping,
um, um, play, roller, play the
roller coaster,
roller coaster. Yeah.
okay, roller coaster. Okay, you can play roller coaster in some amusement park, right? You have to go to the amusement park to play there. Okay. So in today's lesson, I will introduce you about some more sports that you know, and some of the sports I'm gonna introduce for you are um, a bit extreme and a bit dangerous to try. So let's discover in this lesson today. Let me share a screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, so in today's lesson, we're going to learn about another skill in English, which is writing. You have to learn how to write an invitation, right? You can write an invitation and a reply here. So first, let's learn some some sports here. Now look at the first picture. The first sport is
Abseiling.
abseiling. Abseiling.
Abseiling.
Okay, one more time. Abseiling.
Abseiling.
Okay, can you repeat that? Can you see the screen? Pardon? No?
Abseiling.
Okay, sailing. Good. So this is a Vietnamese sailing. You can write the Vietnamese meaning of sailing in your notebook to remember that. Sailing. Okay. So do you find sailing very tricky to try? Do you find sailing very tricky to try?
No, I
No.
mm, because I think when I stand in the mountain, I feel nervous and I can't do anything.
Okay, so it's quite tricky. Tricky means difficult to try. Okay? So this is tricky.
Yeah.
Yes, and is it dangerous?
Yes, it's dangerous.
Of course. If you have to hold it tightly, hold the rope tightly, because if you don't hold the rope tightly, you may lose from the road and you have to, fall off the cliffs here, fall off the cliffs, fall off the mountains, and you have an extreme and dangerous accident ever, right? You have to
Yeah.
hold the rope tightly when you try. Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's move on to the next picture. Have you ever seen this picture before? Have you ever seen this type of sport before? Here, this is the
Yes.
Hmm. Is it cool?
But
Is it cool?
yeah, it's cool. But I think it's not popular.
It is
So
not popular, right? Maybe
yeah.
the wealth may have enough money to hire this jet skiing, the jet here, and they drive the jet, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So this sport is so called jet skiing. Say,
Jet skiing. Jet
Jet
skiing.
skiing.
skiing. Okay. Now next we're gonna have next picture. See, this is maybe a dinghy. No, this is a kayak. Kayak. And uh, do you know what is it? What is it here?
The paddles.
The paddles. Very good. This is the paddle, right? And when you want to sail kayak or dinghy, you have to use paddles. A lot of paddles to make the kayak, to make a dinghy, make a boat moving, right? Make the boat move. So this is a sport kayak.
Kayaking. Kayaking.
Ka- Kayaking.
Kayaking. Okay, so you have 2 minutes to write down all the new words here in your notebook.
Uh, I finished.
Now let's move on to other sports. First of all, I think this is the game. And what is the name of the game here? Say,
Orienteering. Orienteering.
Orienteering.
orienteering. This is a type of game that you will be provided a map. Okay, and with the map, you need to find a place, as a particular place or a destination. Okay, basing on the map. So this is orienteering.
Orienteering.
One more time. Orienteering. Orienteering.
Orienteering.
Yes, good. Next one, have paintballing. Say,
Paintballing. Paintballing.
Paintballing.
paintballing, right? Okay, so you see the player will hide behind behind the wood here, the wood with more colors, with different colors on it, and then they use a gun, use a shooting gun, and shoot maybe the colored ball, shoot the colored balloon, so it is called paintballing. This is the type of game which is ubiquitous in Western countries, in European countries. This is not popular in Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
Now let's move on to the next picture. The next game. Football.
Quad bike. Quad bike.
Quad bike.
Quad biking. Quad biking.
Quad biking. I finished.
Now, here. First picture, we're gonna have rock climbing.
Rock climbing. Rock climbing.
Rock climbing.
Rock climbing. Climb rock, right?
Yes.
Okay. People will climb the rock here, and they have to wear a safety harness around their waist, around the waist, to make sure that they are safe and aware. They are safe and they are protected. Okay. This one we're gonna have kite surfing. Kite surfing.
Kite
Kite
surfing.
surfing.
Kite surfing. The last one.
Mountain biking. Mountain
Mountain
biking.
mountain biking.
Write down all the sports here, names of sports here in your notes. And
Yeah.
after that, I have some questions for you.
I finished.
Okay. So, in 3 sports here, which sport do you prefer to play?
I think I prefer kite surfing.
Why? You prefer surfing?
Because I think rock climbing and mountain biking is risky and difficult for me.
Okay. Yes, risky and difficult. It requires you a lot of experiences, and maybe a training course. You have to take the training course and to learn how to ride a bike on the top of mountain, and how to climb the rock, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So with kite surfing, which is maybe you have to learn a bit, but I think it is not difficult. It's not tricky for you to learn.
Yeah.
And here, so when play kite surfing, enjoy the breeze. Not only enjoy the gentle breeze, but also but also rapport with the water, sea water here. Finish?
Yes, I finished.
Okay, so let's go on to task 1. You have to match 2 of the words below with the photos, then describe the photos. So look at here. These are outdoor activities. We have sailing, jet ski, kayaking, mountain biking, orienteering, paintballing, mountain biking, rock climbing, and kite surfing. Now, you have to match first. Match two of the words below with the pictures. Then describe the photos. Okay, so Bangor, we have
Yes.
4 minutes to complete. We have 2 minutes to match two of the words below with the photos. Then you have 2 minutes to prepare for photo description. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, finish, Fang.
Yes.
Yeah, I will check for you. Now, picture A. What is this? What is the activity here?
Uh, orienteering.
Orienteering. Orienteering.
Orienteering.
Yes, orienteering. Very good, correct answer. And the second picture.
He is abseiling.
This is not abseiling. Abseiling. Remember that they have to tie the rope. People have to tie the rope tightly. To have hold the rope tightly,
Yes.
right? Through mountains to mountains, right? From mountains to mountains. So this is
Yes.
look at the four-wheeled car here.
What
Four-wheeled
biking?
yet what biking? What biking? Okay, good. So look at picture A. How do we describe this picture?
In the center, I have a man and a woman. They are orienting in a hill, and behind them are some mountain and the a blue sky.
Yes.
They are sitting in on they are sitting on the ground with a compass and a map.
Compass.
Compass.
Okay. Anything else?
No. No. That's all.
All right. So you can say that in the center or in the center, there are two people. There are two people sitting on the ground, sitting on the ground here. They seem finding the way. They seem to find a way out of these mountains here. Behind them, there are a lot of mountains, right? And uh, uh, people can see there are a lot of grass. There's a lot of grass on the ground here where they sit.
Yeah.
So can you look at people's faces here and guess their expressions in their face? What does the woman feel?
Excited.
Okay, the woman may feel very excited about finding the way out, right? How about the man?
He is the map very I don't know.
Oh, maybe
the word.
Maybe he is serious. He is serious about looking at the map and finding the way out of the mountains, right? So he's serious, and the woman looks so excited. Okay, so let's look at picture B. Can you describe the picture? Photo.
The photo shows a man is what biking on the mountain. He's wearing helmet, gloves, and some He close. Um, he is trying to go to the top of the mountain.
Okay, he seems to be on the top of the mountain, right?
Yeah, he 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 used a lot of strength to walk biking.
So what bike, right? Okay.
I
First of all, you can separate the picture into some parts. For example, the center, right? Central, or say center on the top left of the on the top left corner, on the top right corner, okay, at the bottom, and behind the man here. For example, the center, we can see, I can see a man who is riding, who is doing hot biking. Okay, he seems very, very serious and focused on the track or on the way, on the path he goes, right? So look at further, get further outside, look at further out there. We can see on the top left corner there are some old grass.
rock.
There's some old grass, and maybe it is a desert, right? It's a desert. On the top right corner, there's a lot of wind here, or you can say the wind is blowing strongly, right? And at the bottom, we see the ground with the ground covered by a lot of sand, on the way the man goes. Now, look at test 2. Answer the questions about the activities in test 1. So, Bangok, which outdoor activities from the list would you like to do and why?
Mhm. Uh, paint. I I like to kayaking, paint, bowling, kite surfing, and jet skiing.
Jet skiing.
Yeah.
Why?
Uh,
Why do you like them?
uh, because I like sea and water.
Oh,
I
like
like
seawater.
blue color,
Uh,
blue yes, I like it. My favorite color is blue.
your favorite color is blue. Well, my
Yeah.
favorite color is also blue. I love blue because when you glare at the sky and gaze at the sky, you can see a blue sky. So you see clear skies, and I love the color of the sky, right?
Yeah.
You can feel peace. You can feel peaceful when you see blue color. And so do I. Okay.
Yeah.
But I always buy the blue objects. For example, this is my smartphone. It is blue. It's my favorite color.
Yeah.
But I don't. I have some T-shirts. I have some T-shirt, which have the color blue. How about you? Here
Mm,
behind you, I can see the background. Background is
yeah.
blue. Okay.
Yeah. And I have blue jacket. My I have some jeans and t-shirt. It's blue. R is blue. And in my house has a lot of blue.
Have innumerable. Have innumerable T-shirts and clothes. Clothes color red, color blue, right?
Yes.
Okay. So which would you dislike? I mean, that's secondly here. Which would you dislike? Why?
Um, what biking?
Quad biking. No, we don't say what. We say quad. Quad biking.
Quad
Quad bike.
quad biking.
Why?
Uh,
Did you wait? Do you hate it?
is that I have a lot of dust. Uh, is not good for health for our health and the skin, our skin.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
When you drive a quad bike,
Mm,
you will drive that car, the wheeled car, right? You may so there are a lot of dots. There are a
yeah.
lot of dots racing, racing, and so it is the main cause of air pollution. So you will want
Yeah.
to stop here. Okay,
Yeah.
I think that's you may prefer you may prefer the sea, the water sport, or okay, the wind sport, for example, jet skiing, kite surfing. They are the most suitable for you, and so it can help you to blend in with nature because I think you are a nature lover, right?
Yes.
So look at here, test three. You have to read two invitations to reply. And can you tell me which invitation does the reply match? Now you have to read um, read the letter one, and this is invitation one and invitation two. So here is one the reply, right? And you have to match one of them, one of two invitations with the reply here. Are you clear?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
you don't need to read out loud. You don't need to read out loud. You just read in whisper.
Yeah.
Okay, just read that silently. Silently. Let me see. You have 2 minutes to read and to choose to match.
I finished.
Okay. So Bảo Ngọc, which invitation does the red reply match?
Two.
Two right. Two right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check. Okay, the second invitation, very good. If you see here, wait a minute. After having a party on the beach to celebrate the end of the term, right? In the afternoon, during try to water sports. And you can see here. Thank you so much for your invitation. It sounds like a great way to celebrate the start of the school holidays, right? So the content of the invitation letter and the reply letter does match together, right? Match together. So they are, this is invitation and this is a reply. Okay, respectively. You clear? Right. Lisa, dear Lisa, and answer yes. Now, look at task 4. Look at the phrases below and find 2 more in the reply in task 3. Making suggestions. Use, shall we do something? Let's do something. Do you fancy doing something? What about doing something? We could always do something, right? So here is a reply. Here is a reply. Dear Lisa, thank you so much for your invitation and things like that. And you have to find you have to find the suggestions in the reply invitation, the reply letter here. So okay?
Yes.
For example, say, for example, you see here, it would be nice to meet up sometime. It would be nice to meet up sometime. It's also a suggestion. Can you find out more about other? You find out more about another suggestion. Suggestion ở đây có nghĩa là gì? Tức là mời người ta làm gì đó, đưa ra cái lời gợi ý mời cái gì đó, đúng không? Thì đây cô có theo sẵn cho con vài tổ chức để mời ai đó ở show là let's do something hoặc là do something có thích cái gì đó không? Hoặc là thế này thì như thế nào, thế kia thế nào? Cứ always cái gì đó, nó sẽ vui làm sao đó, đúng không? Tuy nhiên thì sẽ tìm thêm trong cái đoạn này thì mình thấy là có cái gì đấy. Why don't we go to the cinema, đúng không? Why don't we go to the cinema? Là một lời mời đúng không nào? Tại sao chúng ta không đến cinema? Okay? Why don't we go to the cinema? Cái phần này của con, cái phần này thì con chỉ nắm về phần nắm cho cô là đó là những cái cấu trúc cô để mình có thể tạo ra cái lời mời, lời mời và gợi ý ai đó làm gì. Thôi,
Yeah.
thì cái phần này thì cô sẽ chụp vào riêng với con và con sẽ lại được bảo nhé. Buổi sau thì mình sẽ học kỹ hơn về cái việc viết cái đoạn invitation và reply. Okay. So this is the end of our lesson today. Thank you very much for attending this lesson. See you next time.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.